ain't know what that was. Oh, that doo-doo, baby.
What's your question for men, Miss Kayla?
How do you figure I have a question?
Because that was the part of the whole topic.
It's your turn.
Okay.
Okay.
I just want to say how you just mentioned that, okay, I can go get some outside of the relationship. I think that you're saying, okay, you as a person, you personally, you're not going to bring back home a baby. You're not going to bring back home a disease. But that's not how a lot of men operate.
I agree.
A lot of men, they want to enjoy the full pleasure of a woman, which means without protection.
Right.
So you are not only saying to me as the woman that's at home, you like a star and getting washing the washboards and all of that. You're saying to me, not only is doing all of that not going to make you monogamous, but you don't even care enough about.
Why did you give Cardi a pass? You talked about Cardi, and you just said all this shit, and you said it was this reason, it was that reason, and now when it come to you, for some reason it's not the same. Y'all gotta stop giving passes. When it's wrong, it's wrong. It don't matter if Cardi do it, if you do it, if she do it. It's the wrong is wrong, and you can't make wrong right. And I mean that respectfully.
No, Cardi is different because I understand Cardi's pain when you're trying to f him like a star and wash and take care of his.
Understand my pain with Jay.
Okay.
Understand? I wanted to fuck her like a star. I wanted to bend her up like a pretzel. I wanted to crack her like some crab legs. Understand my pain. You know what I'm saying? You was emotionally unavailable. You didn't want to have sex with me. But Jazz was ready. You wanted me to take you out for chicken wings and fries and didn't want to give me no pussy afterwards. But Jazz was ready. Understand? If it's okay for Cardi, it should be okay for who? For me. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. It's cool when you do it. It's a problem when I do it.
That ugly money.
But you never asked a question. You made a statement. Thank you.
That ugly money.
You have a question.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I just wanted to make it a point that a lot of men,
point's not a question.
My point is not a question. Once again, I don't know which school system you graduated from, but a point doesn't have a question mark at the end of it. It has a period, a comma, or an exclamation point. Can you please say something that has a question mark at the end so we can answer it and not get triggered on your
That ugly money.
Respectfully.
Come back to me because I'm so focused on making this point because a lot of men do want to go outside and get outside, but they think that their woman isn't going to be hurt because they're taking chances with their health.
Oh, no, we don't think that the woman's going to be hurt. We just think that we're going to be happy.
That ugly money.
It's not about you. See, you think the world revolves around you. You think the world revolves around your emotions. Your emotions don't pay nobody's bills, nigga. They're not that important to the world. And women think that the world revolves around what the they feel and think. Nobody feels, nobody's life, nobody's lifestyle is funded by your emotions. So I could give a and the only way I'm going to give a fuck is if I actually like you or care about you. But other than that, they're not that important. My bills will not be paid my bills going to be paid regardless if you are happy or not. Why should I care about your little emotion? Your emotions ain't helping me out none.
What's
Go
the
ahead.
question?
I have a question. Okay,
There you go.
I'm gonna use a personal example.
Okay.
I'm somebody who bought a house real young, 25, bought my own house.
Congratulations,
All
Queen.
the bills are in my name.
Congratulations, Queen.
None of the bills are in my mom's name. My mom told me to get the hell out, okay? It can't go back. So all of this is on me. So if you have all of those things going for you, so we both have all of the same things going for each other, then that means that financially we have nothing to offer each other but emotional stability and other types of stability that money can't buy. So this means peace of
What's
mind.
the question,
What's the
man?
question?
Okay, so the question, I'm making a point first before I get to the question because you made it seem as though...
What is the question, Kayla? Just give us your question.
so
We
the
got your
question-
point. You said it 3 times. Tell us the question, ma'am.
You're an
Okay,
adult.
so
Got it.
the question is, do you ever feel like you would meet a woman that she doesn't have to give you what you were putting so much emphasis on, like she doesn't have to give you that because she offers so much more and that you can
Never.
No, wait.
That's wild what you just said. Whoa. Ma'am, did you just say that because you provide other stuff that my sex drive would be lowered? You provide other things in this situation. So now I don't get hard. That's what you just said. It don't matter what you do. Don't matter how much money you make, how many houses you own. Don't matter how many dogs you have have trained to become like actual Dobermans who watch the house. I don't care if you're Batman. If you're actually a woman, but you dress up like Batman, you fight crime, that doesn't change that I'm still gonna want to partake in that once a day, maybe even twice a day. It's still not gonna change that. She brings so much that I'm gonna want other things besides that. That's crack. Whoa.
Give you what you were putting so much emphasis on, like. She doesn't have to give you that because she offers so much more, and that you can.
Hell no! Drop a bomb. I don't give a how cool she is. I don't care how pretty she is. I don't care what a great personality she has. If at some point in time she doesn't want to give me some, it doesn't matter about all of the three things that I just mentioned. The fact that she doesn't want to me lets me know that we're not compatible. I shouldn't be spending my time, my money, my energy, my resources on her because she's not meant for me respectfully.
Everything.
It's part of a relationship. You just want everybody to change your life without them, and it's not gonna happen. You think your pretty face and your new nails and your new toes mean that you should get your bills paid because you some fine. That means nothing. There's a bunch of fine out of here. And
No, it's like that. You trying to look attractive. You know what comes along with that, right? You're attractive, yeah. What do you think I want to do because you're attractive? Why would you even being attractive mean anything if it didn't come along with me bending you over a couch? That sounds so crazy. Say, oh, it's not everything. Then don't look attractive. Walk around this earth looking well, technically you dyed your eyebrows and right now you do look crazy. So I don't be honest with you. You're doing a great job of making me not want to. But don't ever mess with yourself. Don't take baths. Don't do anything. Let your face and everything for you just fall apart. Then you'll find out if the guy you're with wants to take care of you, but don't care if you look good. But guess what? Homeless men be trying to get women too. And guess what they be doing in them bushes? Yep, hanky panky. They be doing all types of nasty things in them bushes while being homeless.
there's fine. They got their own business.
Yup.
It's fine. They got their own condo.
Yup.
It's fine. Take 2 vacations a year without the nigga that she's talking to.
Don't even need your money.
Don't need it. So when
Still living.
and she's not tripping about her. So when I add that into the equation, if there's a bunch of beautiful women exactly like you doing all of these other things, what makes you so special when you're not keeping up with what the standard is for your counterparts?
I'm gonna be real. I'm the realest bitch out here, okay? So I personally.
You sound retarded. You're the realest one out here. A lady who wants a guy to take care of her or at least financially help her, but she don't want to give up that coochie. You're the realest out here. No, you're a phony. That's what you are. You're a walking phony with the different color eyebrows that you really should go get checked mentally. I don't know who told you that changing your eyebrows was a good idea. Maybe that's what they do. Maybe that's what niggas do nowadays. That's some new God.
Personally, I don't care what
Hold
nobody
on,
else.
you got a man right now? You're single. Drop a bomb.
Okay.
Stay single. As long as you think like this, as long as you keep talking and not receiving information, you will not have a man no time soon. You will have 40 years old and you will have cats and kittens and all type of animals in your house, but you will not have in-house or anything that protects, provides, or takes care of you because you acted like you were bigger than the program, respectfully. You're not bigger than the program.
I am the program.
You
okay?
keep being single. Keep being single, humbly and respectfully.
I'm going to try to answer her question untriggered. I'm going to try to give you some clarity. And first and foremost, salute to your confidence.
Hey!
I think it's an amazing that you have self-worth and self-value, and you really feel that your presence is going to change other people's lives. I think that's amazing. It's narcissistic, but it's amazing.
There you go. Yes.
So I'm going to try to answer your question. You were saying that. Go ahead and rephrase the question one more time for the clip.
Okay, so if a woman, don't just a question me.
Just a question, bam.
Okay.
Don't do that. If a woman is offering you everything that you can offer her, if she's doing it for herself, do you ever feel like she does not have to give you? Because at least just like you shouldn't have to go out and get some other just because she didn't give it to you. So do you feel like you should ever you can just be with her, only her, and not get no outside? She can give herself everything you can give her.
You're asking me if I'm okay with a woman not doing what a woman is supposed to do in a relationship.
No, see, he just did I say that?
Listen,
did I say
I'm answering your question.
No, you twisted my word.
No, I'm telling you what the questions. Your questions.
You're about to trigger him, and he's about to hit them buttons. He about to hit them buttons because what you're doing right now. So, in a relationship with a guy who's protecting and providing for you, you don't think your job is to sleep with him. You know how crazy you just sound? I'm pretty sure nobody actually knows this thing, but I'm gonna say it again. You do know if a guy do not relieve himself at least 21 times, or I think more than that. I don't know how many times. It's a high number a month. He is in danger of getting prostate cancer. So yes, my dear, that is your job. And now you're about to say he didn't twist your words. He's just letting you know what your job is. So you're not confused.
You're asking me if I okay with a woman not being a woman. Your core job to me is for peace and pleasure. You're saying, I don't want to give you pleasure. I'm just going to give you peace and provisions. Okay, cool. Are you okay with me if someone was to come in this door today, heaven forbid, and I'm your man, and they come in here and they say, give it up, and I run behind that couch and say, take her first. Are you okay with going home with me after I gave you to them niggas when they were sticking us up? Are you okay with that?
Of course not.
Okay then. So me being a man, I'm supposed to protect and provide. If you're not okay with me not protecting you and your cat doesn't get wet, there is no way in the world I'm going to put my life on the line if your don't get wet for me.
That ugly money.
So you're supposed to do what you're supposed to do as a woman, and I do what I'm supposed to do as a man. Things are going to be amazing. But if you don't want to show up for work, neither am I, ma'am.
That ugly money.
Right? I answered it untriggered. Do you understand that? You cannot think that I am going to put my life on the line if you won't put your cat on the bedroom table. Bedroom table is crazy.
Hey, get in there. Go how
you cannot think that I'm going to willing to risk my life to protect you if you are not willing to please me. And I have no problem. If you want to take that off the board, cool. I'm taking my shit off the board too. We can play that game. If you want to withhold, I will withhold.
I'm not playing that game. You get out. I'm kicking you out. There's no game. There's no games. I'm too old. I'm not finna do this thing. You get out. We're not finna do, hey, you did this, so I'm gonna do this. I did this, so you do this. No, heifer, get the fuck out. Get out of my house, okay? I'm gonna be just like Eminem mama when Eminem made her mad. Get out of my house.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of my house.
I really believe that. I don't want you here. And if you stay longer, I'm letting you know right now, I'm gonna pee in all the bowls in the house. So then you really want to get out. Get out, or I'll stop paying the rent and they're gonna take it. I don't know what I gotta do, but you're not staying here. Get out.
You dig what I'm saying? If I update you and you don't want to goddamn reciprocate it anyway, cool. I won't take my money off the board. I have no problem with that, but you can't get mad when I take my shit back because you taking the shit that you got.
So if a woman gets upset and just she's in her field, she's not going to give you the best sex you ever had because she's upset. She's not going to show up fully as herself.
Right.
Do you still want the cat?
For sure. Yes, thank you.
That ugly money.
Just bend over, baby.
That ugly money.
I'm still going to get it off. It may not be great. Hey,
that ugly money.
I still going to give me a nut, right? That's good, right? You say, I'm one of the realest ever, right? I mean, that's good. Okay, then. If it's some pressure, I'm going to be fine regardless.
That ugly money.
Now, I'm not definitely, let me make sure I'm not okay with the woman that does not want to have sex. I'm not going to have sex with a woman that is not compliant. But what I'm saying.
Yeah, if she's not compliant, she can leave. Get out. Go ahead. Leave. I'm not taking care of you and I'm not doing all this stuff for you if this is not. Whoa, get out. Oh, boy.
If you're not into it, I don't give a fuck. Goddamn, I'm still going to get a nut.
That ugly money.
Do you care if I'm happy about paying the rent at first of the month?
Yes.
Not
so would you? Okay, hold on.
What?
Listen. So my rent is $5,000 in the house I stay at, and you don't have it. And you saying that I'm emotionally unstable and I don't feel like paying the rent. So you're saying that you're okay with me not paying the rent because I'm mad at you.
I'm not saying that I'm okay with.
What? See what I mean? That's fentanyl.
Then that's not a problem.
She's retarded.
See what I'm saying? It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Now, you can take your shit off the board, but when I take my shit off the board, it's not okay. But if you don't want to, I don't want to pay. Simple and plain. Pay what you weigh in in this world for free. I don't owe you shit. You ain't grow up with me. You wasn't in a goddamn war fighting in a war. I don't owe you shit. So if I do something for you, you need to do something for me or stop asking.
That ugly money.
I don't know what you don't get about that.
I don't know. I
don't know.
think
what
it's a fair
you
deal.
Keep asking over and over. But what if I don't want to give you? But what if I don't want to give you? You don't gotta be with me. That's cool. I don't gotta pay. You can just go and do your beautiful thing that you be doing. But just stop looking for and having expectations.
Do you know how many women in Clinton County need a place to stay? Do you know? I got 4 cars. You know how many women need a car to drive? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Look, I'm just saying. I'm just speaking for instance. Say Jazz ain't got no car and she stay on your couch. You think Jazz ain't gonna take that? Hey, Jazz, I'm going to pay all the bills, give you a car to drive, invest in your business and everything. All you got to do is make sure my house clean, talk to me with some respect, and fuck the living shit out of me. That sounds like a pretty good deal. You don't know how many women going to do that? And you think that your vibe is so amazing that a nigga is not going to offer that shit to somebody else because your synergy's that dope? I love your confidence.
That ugly money.
Borderline narcissism, but I love it. It don't make sense.
I don't know. That's borderline. That's either that or retardation. That's disgusting for you to think that like your energy or whatever, your chi in the room is so strong that I don't get hard no more. I don't want vagina no more because your energy is that strong. I was like, oh man, she don't want to give it to me. Guess what? I guess I just went limp because her energy is so strong. I don't even know how you could process. Well, same person who dyed their eyebrows. I can definitely now see why she thinks this. If you thought that was a good idea to do your eyebrows, I know you think what you're saying also makes sense.
For what I have to bring to the table for you to with me, and you're talking about the things that you're bringing is free of charge, and you want to take some off the table? Everything about me is abundance. I live a life of abundance. We ain't hurt for nothing. If you hungry, go eat. We can eat whatever you want. You can drink whatever you want. We go on vacations and everything like that. I worked hard to achieve a life of abundance. Why would I go without if I have worked my whole life to have a life of abundance? I'm going to with an abundant bitch.
And why do you think it's cool to withhold all this? What the is going on?
It sounds like
some scam. That sounds like mid.
I'm just saying.
Drop a bomb. Might be mid.
All right.
Only women I know that want to withhold for 90 days, 120 days, because they don't got no good. A woman that's on her and know she got some good. She trying to give you that good because she know what's gonna happen after she give you that good. If you make me wait for this mid. It's gonna immediately be a no for me, respectfully. You made me wait, and then I got some that was, you feel what I'm saying? Like, okay.
I just think that
I'm not gonna lie, they did a good job. Now that was a good job of saying that. I don't know if it's true, but it was a reverse shaming tactic that they just used on her. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I might start using that. I might find a way to use that on whenever I get an argument with a lady. Oh yeah, man, that thing must not be as good as you think it is. Cause come on, my dear, really, please.
Everybody in a relationship to work, everybody should put their best foot forward. Everybody should bring what they got. I'm gonna bring everything that I got to the table where I can be an asset to you. If I feel that you're holding back on me,
I'm bringing everything but a.
I'm rolling. I don't even. Why would I even do that? I work too hard to even get a woman like yourself to see me. Because y'all go through drive-throughs at McDonald's and it be plenty of men in those drive-throughs and y'all don't even see them niggas' faces. They're invisible to you. So the fact of the matter is that I worked 20 years of my life to get to the point where you see me and you think that I'm gonna go without when I've done everything in my life to have more. I'm gonna accept less. Did that even make sense to you? Would you even do that? Would you accept less if you have done you have bought houses, you went to school, you have worked hard, you have educated yourself and came up?
Ooh.
Would you accept less from a man?
Hold on,
Would
took
you
me on a
accept
date.
half of a man?
You took me on a date. You spent $300. Are you cool with me just going home back to the crib? You took me on a date for you spent $300. You took me out on a date. What would you expect?
Let her answer my question. Listen, answer my question right quick.
I know it.
Are you okay as a woman accepting half of a man?
When you say half of a man, what exactly are we talking about?
Oh my God.
Not, when these people come in here with guns blazing, I'm going to jump behind the couch and I'm going to say, take her.
No, when we say half,
Are you okay?
He just said it. Don't say, now when we say half of a man, that means protect, provide, split in half. If he provides, there is no protection. No protection. If he can protect, there is no providing. No providing. Or sometimes the nigga gets scared and you might have to go, but sometimes he'll protect you and sometimes he'll pay the bills. Sometimes he won't. That's half. That's what half is.
Hey, with that.
because you're saying half of a man.
That's
but
half
lot
of a man. A man is
men
not
show up emotionally unavailable.
Right.
These women having to take care of.
I am willing. Listen, I am willing to provide. I'm not willing to protect. These niggas come in here. I'm running in the back. Are you okay with that?
That's not half of a man.
Yes or no?
That's not. No, I mean, of course not. But I'm
Okay,
just
so
saying,
why
half.
would I be okay with you not doing the things that I need from you?
okay, but you're not going to show up 100% every day. You just can't. It's impossible. You're not going to show up.
Well, then
happy
I'm only
and happy
going to run.
pay
I'm
bills.
only going to run behind the couch on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You only going to get robbed and kidnapped twice a week. Then. Okay, you only going to get robbed and kidnapped twice a week. Cool. The fact of the matter is, as a grown woman, you should show up for your man each and every damn day because he's got to show up for you each and every damn day, and that's what it calls emotional intelligence and being in a goddamn committed adult relationship. Show up, whether you feel good or not. Show up. All right, Sergeant. I say single. Yeah.
Stay single. It's cool.
Yeah, pay your own bills. I'm cool. Sergeant Nay, what's your question for myself, Biz, or men in general?
We haven't talked about so much. Okay, so spinning back to the Cardi B topic, like, and this is just a general question, really. Like, your honest thoughts on the Cardi B and Stefan situation, and then the Clarissa and Papoose situation, and why do you think there's so much pushback with when the woman is wrong, and in both situations, the woman, and not to absolve Stefan or Pep from, not Stefan, Offset, from what they were doing. Like, what exactly do you, like, why do you think that there's so much pushback with that?
Is you understand that?
I'm lost, but make it a quick short.
Okay.
Big screen. How you supposed to address that other lady with the colorful eyebrows? She said that was crazy. I did these things. Does that mean I don't have to sleep with you? Do you believe every time you sleep with me, you lose 10 years of your life, my dear? Because that's not what happens. She made it seem like every time you get a piece of me, I'm closer to the grave. That's not how that works, my dear. That is the most, you're definitely using a person. I don't want to say it, but I want to just say, I think you're cheating. I think you planned early to cheat on the guys. So I don't want to sit with you every day. Do you not enjoy this? What are you talking about? If you're not actually desiring me to actually have me do all types of nasty things, please leave. I need you to exit. I think what they said is correct. You gotta have really bad for JJ. If you're telling me before you even get in a relationship with a guy, you already planning to not sleep with them? Like, yo, what if I'm in a bad mood? If you're in a bad mood, I'm not gonna even tell you that, because myself, I know actually logically, if you are feeling destroyed today, I don't really want the JJ. But guess what? You don't tell a nigga like this that, because guess what she gonna do? She's gonna manipulate and pretend whenever she don't want to. Now she's in a bad mood. So you don't play with people like that. I had to think about it. It's like, you tell certain people information, they use the information to be selfish. Don't tell them the information. You tell them that this is a thing you should be expecting to do every single day, and then I'm going to be the one to tell you have a day off. Just like how I'm expected to protect and do heavy lifting and also provide for you. If someone some random time when we about to go on a date, you say, hey, yo, I'm paying for us to go out. I'm going to be like this. I feel like a pretty little girl. Like, that's what that is. I'm expecting to do this other thing. There was so many drugs in with the way she was speaking and the smile she had. She was smiling like it wasn't stupidity. She was smiling. And then in the beginning, she had a nerve to say, I understand Cardi B. So you understand a woman, but you won't understand a guy who literally is in danger of prostate cancer if they don't get provided vagina this many times within a month. You can understand the other one. You do know you're not in danger of ovaries, whatever that is, cancer, if I don't pay the bills every single time. You're not in danger of that if I make you feel like I might not protect you. Or if I don't protect you sometimes, you're still not in danger of that. Let this sizzle in your spirit. You are actually, she's a monster. That's what we should do. Women who do that thing, tell them if they're in a relationship with a guy and they say, you know, sex isn't everything, they're actually monsters. Because they don't care. They don't care if you slumped over like a pigeon like in the bathroom and they say, oh, the prostate got them. They don't care. We should make a movement called if you are in a relationship and you don't care that this thing exists, you're a monster. We might as well call you Ted Bundy or Jeffrey Dahmer. You're in their boat now. I said it and it's stamped.
Oh, you ain't know what that was? Oh, that doo-doo, baby.